Bases are the same. Do you remember what the rule was?
You add them.
You added. Okay, good. You remember the rule for exponents where you're dividing? Whoa, I almost messed up there. You're dividing and the bases are the same? You subtract? Do you remember the rule where you have an exponent raised to an exponent? What to do?
Multiply.
Multiply. So you guys know these rules, right? And since logarithms are just inverse functions of exponential, the same rules are going to apply to those. So here's what I mean. If you have a log, we'll make the same base. Log base x, base 5 of x, plus log base 5 of y. If you have two logs, and their bases are the same, and they're being added, we can take care of it by multiplying. This will mean the same thing as this. So if you have a whole bunch of logs that are all the same base, you can combine them. So if I have this, if I have log base 5 of 3 plus log base 5 of x plus log base 5 of y, they're all the same base. So we can combine them into a single log. This log would be log base 5 of
3xy.
3xy. So being able to put these logs together as a single log is a very important skill to have. If you have some kind of logarithmic equation, you have to get into a single log, and then to solve it, you can change it to an exponential and everything will be dandy. So the rule you got to remember is when you see adding, you combine them by multiplying. What if we were to see subtraction? How would we combine those into a single log? Yes?
Log 3x.
Correct. When you see subtraction, that means divide. So addition goes with multiplication. Subtraction goes with division. Those rules come from our rules for exponents. They come with the rules for exponents. Now let me do a tricky one here. Let's go back to this problem. And let me change that to a minus. To write this as a single log, what are we going to have? Yes?
Is it 3x over y?
That's exactly what it is. Okay? So there's 3 rules for logarithms you need to know. We've already been through the first 2. Adding means multiply. Subtracting means divide. Here's the next one. If you have this. You have multiply. Where something's being multiplied. What this means, this is the one that kids seem to blank on. Whenever you have something being multiplied in front, it can become an exponent. If it's multiplied in front, it may become an exponent. That comes from a power of a power rule. Power of power, you multiply. So are you ready for a deluxe problem, my little Ellens? Here we go. Let's say we have 5. I'm going to go log base 10, kids. How would I write that as a single logarithm? As a single log, what are we going to do? Yes?
Log x to the fifth, y to the sixth.
That's exactly it.